là, qui est le coup de grâce, c'est que les gens entendront des voix à l'intérieur de leur conscience. C'est-à-dire qu'ils auront l'impression que Dieu leur parle directement dans la tête.
Oula.
Cette technologie, le pire, c'est qu'elle est peu connue, mais elle existe depuis longtemps.
C'est-à-dire qu'en fait, c'est comme s'il y avait une machine qui nous envoyait des messages télépathiques.
Voilà, c'est l'ultime machine à miracle. Les systèmes d'émission, de réception et les ondes ELF, VLF et ELF peuvent atteindre chaque personne à l'intérieur de sa conscience. Et donc la personne qui sera touchée par ce phénomène sera persuadée que c'est son propre Dieu qui lui parle et qui lui donne des ordres depuis les profondeurs de son âme. Va-t'en toi après lui dire, mais non, tu sais, c'est Bluebeam, c'est une connerie.
Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais,
c'est flippant.
C'était la caméra cachée.
Et alors, tu peux faire entendre, comprendre des messages par audiogramme à pulsion micro-ondes auditives directement envoyées dans le cerveau. Tout ça, c'est scientifique, ça existe, ces expériences datent des années 70. Alors, ça paraissait en 70 de la science-fiction, mais aujourd'hui, ça ressemble encore à de la science-fiction. Et pourtant, ces technologies qui sont peu connues sont entrées dans le domaine public. C'est-à-dire qu'on s'en sert même de façon ludique. C'est fun, c'est rigolo. Il y a des opérations publicitaires, commerciales, où tu as des passants qui passent sur le trottoir, ils sont tout un groupe, et la pub choisit un secteur de 30 cm, si tu veux, sur le trottoir. Il n'y a que la personne qui passe à cet endroit-là qui va entendre le message publicitaire. Pendant tous ses voisins, les autres, qui sont à 1 mètre de lui, n'entendront rien. Et le type entend ça à l'intérieur de sa tête.
Hundreds of people in the valley say they are hearing voices in their heads. And those voices are being transmitted by microwave or other methods.
Well, several viewers asked us to investigate what they call electronic harassment. KMIR6's Angela Monroe joins us now with what she's discovered. Angela.
Electronic harassment, synthetic telepathy, voice-to-skull technology. Chances are you haven't heard of these terms, but after searching the internet, I found dozens of websites dedicated to the phenomenon and several Valley residents who say they're victims.
How much more can you invade me than to go into my brain? It sounds like somebody else is reading the book, only it's thoughts.
We're not having a group hallucination. This is actually something that's happening.
These men all live in the area, didn't know each other before the voices started, and say someone is playing mind games with them.
Mostly it's a lot of derogatory comments about whatever you're thinking about.
Kevin Vaughn says he used to have a normal life.
I was living in the San Diego area. I was clerking for a federal judge, and I noticed that I was being followed by a whole bunch of people.
According to the websites, what Bond is describing is called gang stalking. He moved to Palm Springs to escape.
I started hearing, as you'll hear, hearing voices, and what they'll call voice-to-skull or microwave hearing.
Bob Stansfield says his experience was similar and started a decade ago.
They were active in following me around here. And I started hearing the voices a little bit after the vehicular stalking.
Randall Ringer says the voices started when he was undergoing chemotherapy.
The first thing that was said was, Randall Ringer. And I sat up straight and I went to into the bathroom and I looked in the mirror. Looked myself in the eyes and I said, did that really happen?
Bond says he's found more than 300 victims locally and is tracking others across the state through billboards. In Johnson Valley, a Freedom House just opened to help people who believe they are being targeted.
To many of you who find yourselves the object of covert harassment, that there is hope and that you are not alone, and that we are striving to find legislation and we're working towards freedom for all.
Derek Robinson leads a national group called Freedom from Covert Harassment and Surveillance. He says he knows who's playing mind games.
Rogue government officials that are sponsoring this, also corrupt business officials, and private citizens.
And he also told us how.
Most of it is delivered by microwave, and I believe it's satellite delivered.
Bond says neurotransmitter chips that run off body electricity have been inserted into some people.
And they assign cell phone numbers to them. The cell phone numbers are then run through a computer, and a computer translates your thoughts. This crime has been available to the military for 60 years.
Attention class, all students. This is your professor speaking. I'd like to introduce you to a new student in the building. He's got a public announcement for you all, so here you go.
Yeah. Hi. You can overdose when I'm busting to the drum beat. This the type of stuff that make you motherfuckers love me. Babies, mothers wanna fuck me. They sisters wanna suck me. They brothers wanna cut me, but I will not let them touch me. I'm rubbing up like rugby. Ain't no puppies, ain't no bubble gum. Listen for a minute. I'ma tell you where I'm coming from. I really like to cuss a lot. I use the word fuck a lot. Shit, bitch, cum, cock, clit. I'm never gonna stop.